Just arrived. This is the Fuji White Discovery R-Dynamic SE, but it's the D300, which is the 3-litre diesel engine with 300 brake horsepower. On a 72 registration, still under manufacturer's warranty. It's a cracking car because it's a 7-seater. It's a great SUV, and with the new engines that they have in them, they get great miles per gallon, and as I've said, 300 brake horsepower means you've got more than enough power. Now the R-Dynamic first and foremost is the styling. That's all that black section at the bottom of the bumpers, on the arches, down the side skirts, which continues round the back. Also you get features like the triple fins on the corner of the bumpers, which really just aesthetically makes the car look well finished. Now this car's got a full black styling pack on, which is starting off with the designation lettering on the front grille, and again the inserts. This is a new model Discovery, so they've changed some little differences, what you call the facelift model. So the headlights now, the detailing is slightly different. The first bottom section is the LED daytime running lights, and just above it is the LED headlights. You've then got features like the front and rear parking sensors. It is a big car, so the parking sensors really do help. And you've got 360 camera system, so there's a camera on the front. So if there's any kids in the shopping area, you can see, or if they're parking behind another car, you can see exactly how close you are, because it is a big front end. Cameras on the side and a camera in the back. You've then got on this R-Dynamic SE the 21-inch upgraded diamond cut alloy wheels with the grey on the inserts. I talk about wheels all the time, and I think a car with a good set of wheels on really does make a difference because it looks well finished. It suits the car so well. Now don't get me wrong, there is some customers out there that absolutely have no interest in what the wheels are as long as it gets from A to B. But for me, if you're going to buy an R-Dynamic and you're going to buy an SE, you want the better wheels. You've then got mud flaps front and rear, and you've also got the fixed side steps. You've then got the contrasting black roof. Now that's an extra, it's not standard. Sometimes as retailers and as customers, you just take it for granted, but when you've got a lovely white car like this, the contrasting black roof just puts a nice sporty edge on the car. You've also got roof rails there, comfort access and sun protection glass. As for the interior, the new Discovery, start off with the door cards. You've got this lovely texture. It's nice and soft. You can just see my fingers digging into it, but it's good to feel. You've got Meridian sound system, the R-Dynamic entry kick plate, and then you have the beautiful perforated full leather seats with the contrasting white stitching. The upgraded media system there, which is all touchscreen with heated seats. You've got dual zone climate control. You've got front and rear heated windscreen, and then this car, being the R-Dynamic, does come with the twin panoramic glass roof, but as an extra this has got tilt and sliding sunroof. That is an extra. We sell more Discoveries than anybody else, and if you have been looking for one, this time last week we had 5. We've only got 1 left now, and this has just arrived, so they don't last too long. As I get into the cab area, so as a passenger, this is what I'm interested in: how much legroom I've got, how much headroom I've got. Is it nice and comfortable? I've got my retractable armrest there, which gives you a genuine sort of armchair feel to it. Twin cup holders and 2 keys. This cup holder section, if you just slide this compartment forward, you've got more cubbyhole space just below. There's USCs and USBs everywhere. Lovely flush button with a brushed aluminium interior inlays. This section there with a 12-volt socket, and you've got more cubbyhole space underneath. If you have got a handbag or a plastic bag or something they're going to carry, there's a little hook there that can carry 1 bag. More cubbyhole space underneath there, and you've got a hideaway in the center of the dash. Press that button, you can put your wallet there, your glasses, and this is all touchscreen, including Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, Bluetooth, DB digital radio. This center armrest comes up with more USB, USB-C, and more cubbyhole space. Headroom, tons of it. Now let's go to the middle row. So as a middle row passenger, this is what you get. First of all, because the car's elevated with loads of ground clearance, that middle section where normally there would be a tunnel in a conventional vehicle, you haven't got that problem here, so every single passenger can sit comfortably and they'll have no bother. Isofix attachments, 3-point seat belts. This centre section comes down, which has twin cup holders. You've also got things like nets in the back, but let's talk to you as a passenger's point of view in the back, behind the driver's seat. That's my position. I've got headroom, I've got legroom, more than enough shoulder space there as well. I feel good, and with the twin panoramic glass roof letting in so much light and the opening sunroof, it just doesn't get much better. But this is a Discovery, a nice big 7-seater. So being a big 7-seater, you have 3rd row seats. And the 3rd row seats are no longer emergency seats. They're not just kids seats or just to throw someone in the back just to get to A to B. They're full-size seats. If you come in there, you'll see it's got the full perforated seats, lots of legroom and headroom, easy to get in and out of. If you were to put the seats down, they are individual seats. You press the side button there, the headrest goes down. Electronically, the middle row seats move just like that. And all you have to do is That's simple. This section is ideal, it's useful. Press the button, it drops down, it takes your weight, literally. Watch sports, I watch my kids play football and I use this as an umbrella. This is perfect because it can take the weight. I'll sit him on there, I'll take his boots off, whatever it has to be. So again, great. If you're not going to use all 7 seats, put both seats down, get a pushchair in there, the golf gear, shopping, going away for the weekend, whatever it might be. But on a 72 registration with 10,000 miles on, D300 R Dynamic with all the extras, it doesn't get much better. There's no damage on the car, there's no dents, no scratches. All the wheels in perfect condition and the car's in the manufacturer's warranty with both keys. The driver's seat is in perfect condition. We do a lot of sales over the telephone, over email, WhatsApp and social media. So if you look at this video presentation, you think, you know what, I live in Devon, I live in London, wherever it might be, miles away. The reason we have great reviews and a great reputation is because we're very transparent. If the car has got some damage, I'll tell you. But it genuinely has been very well looked after. If you were to buy this car over the telephone and you come to collect it in 4 days' time, you know what to expect. We're not hiding anything. The car is genuine in every single way. It's beautiful. Going back to the interior cabin, from a driver's point of view, being the R Dynamic SE, you have the adaptive cruise control, the limiter, the lane assist. Bluetooth controls, stereo controls and voice control. You've got paddle shift if you wish to drive the car in manual. You have the digital section in the middle there with the analog clocks on each side. Automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, and there's a little switch underneath which gives you all the adjustments for the steering column up and down and in and out to give you the best position. Your 360 camera system, I show this all the time because I think it's very important, to be fair. You can choose what angle you want on the camera, so you've got no excuse to curb the wheels or, as I mentioned, bump anyone in front because you can see what's in front of you. Press the P button, it locks up, and you've got a nice short shift gear stick there as well. In the white with 10,000 miles on, 72 registration, massive specification, a fabulous 7-seater. My name's Joe, thanks for watching, bye bye now.